just in. If your customers keep ghosting at checkout, cancel after 3 months, or act strangely vague in sales calls, you've probably got a messaging problem. And that usually means you've got a customer problem you haven't fully understood. I'm Vicky Sidler, a StoryBrand certified guide and duct tape marketing strategist who believes the fastest way to fix your marketing is to figure out what your customer is really struggling with and why. Luckily, you don't need a consultant, an agency, or a 97-question survey. You just need a few practical tools and a working human brain. Let's get into it. Number 1, stop guessing. Use the 5 whys. Let's say you're wondering why no one's completing their online orders. Ask, why aren't they buying? Then, why does that happen? Then, again and again, until you hit the real cause. It's called the 5 whys method. Toyota invented it. Your whiteboard will love it. You start with a symptom and drill down until you find something you can actually fix. Here's an example. They don't complete purchases because they abandon carts, because checkout takes too long, because they have to create an account, because the system was built in 2017 and nobody changed it. There's your fix. No survey monkey needed. And here's a pro tip. Do this with 2 or 3 people who understand the process. Write it out where everyone can see the logic and don't blame people. Focus on fixing systems. Okay, number 2. Ask real customers with real questions. Interviews sound scary, but they're not. If you can talk to a customer for 10 minutes without pitching anything, you'll learn more than you ever will from a form field. Ask questions like, can you walk me through the last time this problem came up? What was the hardest part of that? What happens if you don't solve it? What does your day look like when this is going on? What keeps you up at night about your business? How do you feel about your current provider? Now, listen. No fixing. No selling, just understanding. If 5 different people mention the same thing, it's probably not a coincidence. It's a message. Number 3, use the jobs to be done framework. People don't want a drill. They want a hole in the wall. Actually, scratch that. They want a picture hung and a compliment from their partner. The jobs to be done framework helps you think like that. It splits customer needs into 3 types. Functional, which is a task they want to complete. Emotional, which is how they want to feel. And social, which is how they want to be perceived. So when a business owner says they need marketing help, they might mean, help me get more leads, which is functional. Or help me stop feeling behind, which is emotional. Or help me look legit to others, which is social. This is the stuff your messaging should speak to, not just your services. Number 4, eavesdrop strategically. People say the realest stuff in comments and forums. Free tools like Google Alerts and Talkwalker can help you track your brand, competitors, and pain points that people are ranting about. You can also just hang out in Reddit threads, Facebook groups, or comment sections. Look for repeated phrases, frustration, and complaints. That's your market research. Even better, note the words they use because that's your copy. Number 5, replay your sales calls. If you record your calls, and you should, go back and listen. Not for how great your pitch was, but for what the customer said. What did they complain about? What did they hesitate on? What did your rep ignore? This is where you learn which objections matter and which questions get real answers. Don't have fancy tools? Use your ears and a spreadsheet. Number 6, collect feedback while the iron's hot. The best time to ask for feedback is not 6 months after the fact. Ask right after the sale, after a service call, at renewal, or when they ghost. Examples. What was the biggest challenge you had before buying? How did the service go? What would make you more likely to recommend us? You don't need 100 responses. You just need enough to see patterns. So here's what to do next. Pick one method this week. Maybe ask 5 whys on that repeat issue that keeps showing up. Or interview 3 past clients. Or set up a Google alert. Small businesses don't need big research budgets. They need curiosity and consistency. If you keep showing up and listening, your customers will hand you your next marketing move. And if you're still unsure on how to turn all those insights into something that sells, well, that's exactly what my 5-minute marketing fix is for. You can download it for free in the description below, or you can go to strategicmarketingtribe.com/fix. But what about you? What's the most surprising thing a customer ever told you? I'll go first. One client learned that people thought their services was for big corporates only because their website looked too slick. Okay, your turn. What has surprised you to hear? Let me know in the comments. I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.